Kururushi will have 4 mechanics. Wait, before we start, I know some of you would ask, didn't you say you'd get a PC in 1 week? It's already been a month. But you know, my 1 week is just like JJS's 1 week. The game hasn't updated in a month either. So technically, both of our 1 weeks are still going, according to TZE. You got what I mean, right? And please forget about the mic. So as we know TZE, the more delay means more content. And this update is exactly that. We're getting 2 new characters. I'll name and talk about them later. 2 reworks, 1 confirmed, another is just a theory. 1 change to Naoya, 2 character public releases and their moves, and some more stuff that I didn't care to include in my video. Before I start explaining the 2 new characters, I want you to know that some of these leaks are from Term Blocks, so they're not mine. I'm just reacting. So go check out his YouTube channel, fix his subscriber to view ratio, it really hurts. Anyway, back to the topic. The characters are Mai and Kururushi. I know some of you might assume both of them are only base, and TZE never adds 2 only base characters in one update, but don't be so over smart, you're wrong. Kururushi is going to be early access. TZE already gave sneak peeks of 2 of his ultimate moves. So let me explain them in detail now. Kururushi will have 4 mechanics. One of them is an abandoned mechanic from Haruta. He'll have 4 arms, which actually serve a purpose. I think he would sacrifice his arms for a vounding bow, or something similar that buffs you, but you only have 4 uses. Once you use them all, you become armless and can't M1 or block anymore. I actually like that a lot. TZE already showed 2 ultimate sneaks. One is from the anime, and the other looks like some kind of cockroach swarm or something. Turnblock said it's Choso, but who is Choso? Is he even in the game? Mai is going to be a mid-range spacing character. I mean, another annoying character. She's going to have guns. They didn't give any video sneaks. It's just text information about her moveset. Next are the reworks. Yuta is confirmed. He'll have a full base rework and some alt move changes, and he'll also have a special interaction with one of Kururushi's moves from the anime. That's why some people are saying Kururushi is actually a base-only character. The cockroach swarm would be his ultimate, and that other move is just the special interaction. But that doesn't make much sense.
It would be a waste to use a move like that just for an interaction. And if it's something like Kururushi uses ultimate, then Yuta uses the move, they interact, and do a huge move and kills others. But that wouldn't be anime accurate either. It can't just be Kururushi dying after the interaction. The interaction needs to have a purpose.
I don't know. Turnblock said it's the kiss. Son, I'm crying. But you know, I could be wrong too. It's just perspectives. I think Kururushi might actually have a full ult, because TZE might give him one as a joke. The next rework is Megumi. It's unconfirmed, but TZE and the other devs have been giving rework sneaks for a long time, and I think this is the perfect time to release it, because the delay has been way too long. TZ is probably going to add everything he can to make the delay worth it. And honestly, I'm ready to wait even more than a month if it means that Bum gets nerfed alone. Well, it's not exactly a nerf. It's more like his kid is becoming more skilled. They're adding a rabbit escape variant where you throw a rabbit that you actually have to aim, and if it lands, the opponent gets blinded or their camera forcefully turns back so you can dash at them. New is also changing. You'll have to pre-aim it now. You can even styre patterns that give Nui different movement directions, so opponents will have to observe your movements to predict where Nui will go. And the frog move is getting fully changed too. It'll be like that scene from the anime. I'm not going fully into detail because I hate him. If you want to know more, go check out Turnblock's video on it. I only added Megumi to my video just for the hope that he is becoming skilled. Next are the changes to Naoya. You probably already know about them, but for the sake of the video length, I'll explain anyway. If you play as Naoya and miss a move, or your move gets blocked, you'll gain a projection meter. If it fills up, you'll self-project yourself. It's a huge change, but deserving. Now here are the character public releases. The first character is Ryu. TZE already sneaked his last move. Next is Hanami. She's been sitting there like Prime Mahito. They didn't even make her R do anything. But in this update, it's finally time for her to get released. Some more stuff that I didn't care to put in also includes skill builder changes too. But I know some of you nerds really like that stuff, so yeah, A JJS update isn't complete without skill builder changes, so obviously there are going to be some of those too. And that's where the update part ends. As you can tell from how the update sounds, it's probably going to be the best update in JJS yet. The amount of content in it is fat, and we're about to eat all of it in one bite. So now I want to talk about some things you probably missed in the previous mini update. Yeah, I'm stealing Just Vision's content. Yeah, I'm stealing Termblock's content. And yeah, I'm stealing Yoshai's content. And I'm evil. So, the style of those, whatever they're called, got changed too. And if you fall in ranked, you'll automatically get teleported back. And I don't even know in which update I noticed this, but the prices of the game passes are lower now. Like, what do you mean I bought it for 300 Robux? I want my extra money back. No, wait, I want my full money back because they're adding cockroaches and stuff into the early access anyway. Now, in the end, the only question that remains is, when is the update? I think it's this weekend, but I'm not completely sure. They'll probably add an event page on Roblox today or tomorrow, and that should confirm it.